And you're good.
Good evening. I'm Colleen Fay. I'm proud to say I'm a director with Shaklee and a distributor for the last 8.5 years. And I want to thank you for joining us tonight. We're going to explore some of the Shaklee opportunity. It seems to be a good time to do so. There are people looking for a new way to work. They're looking to maybe to not go back to the job they left. And they may just want to be an entrepreneur and take off and own their own business and make a lot of money and change everything there is about what they're doing currently. So I hope you find the information that I'm going to share tonight to be valuable. So everyone deserves to feel safe and healthy and thrive. You don't want to just survive, you definitely want to thrive. So we know healthcare, we hear it all the time, healthcare this, healthcare that, but what it really is today is just sick care. We treat our sick with medications and whatever our doctors can come up with next, vaccines, et cetera, et cetera. But what we should really be doing is keeping ourselves well and disease-free. So when your body has disease, it is the dis-ease of your system. And that's what we should be looking at to take care of before it gets sick. So Shaklee has everything, really everything. 400 products of safe, green, guaranteed to do what they say they're going to do. Our healthy nutrition line is been developing products and innovative for years. We have shakes, we have targeted solutions, we have things for heart care, cholesterol. Our 180 weight loss is wonderful. Our products burn fat, build muscle. We have redefined the way you eat through healthy alternatives. We have, don't get me started because I love our skincare. What product can actually tell you that you could look a decade younger by following one of our regimens? They are, again, they're all safe, they're all natural, and they're gluten-free, which if you are gluten intolerant is something you should really pay attention to. Okay, and we can discuss that a little later. Our Get Clean products also, nothing's better. You can clean your house, safe of chemicals. It's good for the planet. It's good for your wallet. It's safe for your kids. And it keeps lots and lots and lots of plastics out of our landfills. So thousands of people love Shaklee, and we can prove it. We're healthier than the general population. And that was very, very, very evident in science with our landmark study. Okay, our landmark study was conducted when UC Berkeley Public Health and a Dr. Gladys Block challenged Shaklee to a 20-year what they wanted to do is test Shaklee's claims to be better than anybody else. So they wanted to make sure that the test results were reported. They were going to be published no matter what they were, no matter how they came out, and Shaklee agreed. So the tests turned out to be extraordinary. I think everybody turned out to be very surprised, except probably Shaklee, because they knew that they were going to be better than anybody else. So in 3 categories of people who took Shaklee, people who took no supplements at all, and people who took their own supplements, Shaklee came out ahead in all of the important biomarkers. People were taking little to no medication. Their metabolic health, their health around mental dementia, old age-related illnesses were all better than anybody else. But what was pretty remarkable was that the people who took no supplements at all were actually healthier than people who took over-the-counter supplements. So what makes Shaklee different? Where are you, man? Shaklee, there's lots of supplements out there. It's really hard to pick and choose if you don't know what you're looking for. And you need to be careful. So Shaklee makes that decision a lot easier. They've done all the work for you. They test everything, all of their botanical ingredients for 350 different pesticides, contaminants, and things that are harmful to your health. We have 100 patented scientific papers. Shaklee does everything they need to give you a beyond organic, safer product than anybody else. Nobody does the testing they do. Nobody has the patents they do. And nobody has the Olympians they do. We have 150 plus Olympians who are powered by Shaklee, and we have all the gold medals we have all the gold medals to prove it. And one thing that Shaklee does, and they do it hands down, never a question, is they guarantee all their products 100%. So it's easy. Okay, getting started with Shaklee is simple. Everything you need is right here. Everything you need daily for a solid, healthy foundation. The Prove It Challenge comes with a 7-day cleanse. It comes with our Vitalizer and 2 shakes. That's a month's supply of really, really, really good body nutrients. Okay, the cleanse is free, shipping is free, and your membership is free. And for a limited time, we'll tell you a little bit about it later, or you can ask who invited you, that are half price. We have our distributorship offered for half price for a limited time. And that's something where the opportunity really comes in. And we'll go through that a little bit later. So why do you want to cleanse? Well, probably because your body is in overload. We're surrounded by toxins, we're surrounded by chemicals, and we don't necessarily eat the best food all the time, and it adds up. So even if you're wanting to use a good supplement, it's really good to cleanse your body first so that the supplement you're using works better and it's more efficient. So it's really good to reset your body every once in a while and cleanse. So why cleanse? Well, hey, everybody wants a little more energy. Everybody wants to sleep better. It allows you to, our cleanse in particular, allows you to eat and eat and eat. You can do vegetables and fruits every 2 hours, even a sweet potato and an avocado here and there. The first time I did it, I lost about 5.5 pounds. The second time I lost about 7 pounds. And that was just with the cleanse in the first week. When you continue with the strip and shake, that's an added bonus. But it's not always about just weight loss. It's nice if you want to, if that's a part of what you're looking to do, but you really, really just want to make sure that you take out everything in your body that it's a liver detax. You want your liver strong. You want your liver to be able to use the vitamins and the shakes to their highest ability. So our Vitalizer, okay, I strip and shake every day. Jamie strips and shakes every day. Patty strips and shakes every day. So in a strip and shake, the Vitalizer is the part of it that is the vitamins. It has a wonderful little probiotic pearl, and it's great to take to change really your lifestyle. It's a healthy change to your immune support. It's a healthy change to adding antioxidants and great omegas, and it's all clean and pure, and you can't get any better. One thing is also it comes in a variety of categories. So women can get it. It's a great prenatal. It's one of the ways I started. And not only was it a great prenatal for mom, but dad could get in on it with the mans, and grandma and grandpa could get in on it because they have a great vitamin strip for over 650. Is it 50 or 60? I'm going to say 50 because I'm taking it a long enough time to think that I got a head start. So look at that. I mean, who can eat all that? Right? You would have to eat so much food to get the nutrients in one single strip that Shaklee's Vitalizer gives you. It really does fill in the gaps in the nutrition department. And then just for a little side thing, the Vitalizer is patented. Vitamins dissolve differently. Most of them go right to your stomach, and therefore you don't get the benefit. And most synthetic vitamins don't have a whole benefit anyway. But with Shaklee, they've made it so that every vitamin is digested in your system in a targeted place. So you get the best possible nutrient availability that they have. So it doesn't matter what you take in, especially the little pearl. If you see in the bottom, that gets through your entire digestive system, all the pepsins, all the acids, all the gook that digest food, and it doesn't even dissolve till it gets to your lower intestine. That's pretty cool, and that's patented. So that in itself is really a remarkable way to develop a vitamin. So here's your shake. So in one word, delicious. I love all the flavors. I love the lattes. I love the chocolates. I love the strawberries. But it also has it's another complete foundation to being healthy. It comes in soy and plant. It burns fat, and it retains muscle. So one of the things that's interesting too, and I happen to be an A&P nut, but in case you didn't know, your heart is a muscle. So it's kind of nice to know that Shaklee's been thinking about your heart when it's building up your muscles. So, hello?
Oh. I like that. That was good.
Oh, good. So, in any event, again, this is Shaklee shake. My favorite part of the shake, besides being delicious, is I'm not hungry. If I make my shake in the morning, I can get to lunch. It sustains me. It's clean protein. It's no sugar. It curbs my cravings. I'm not picking in between meals because I feel like I need a snack or I need to supplement, my morning. If I feel like an apple or I feel like a piece of fruit, that's great. But I'm not hungry, and that's huge, especially, pre. Being quarantined and stuff. I'd be out for the day. I'd leave in the morning. I'd go to an appointment. Maybe I wouldn't be back till the afternoon. It was easy to make. It was easy to take with me. And I really wasn't hungry until lunch. And if I had it for lunch, it definitely got me through to dinner. So, and it's got all the great stuff. It's non-GMO. It's got no sugar. It's vegan. It's gluten-free. I mean, there's not too many people that can ask for more than what Shaklee does or actually doesn't have. So anyway, you can feel amazing in 30 days. And 30 days that's not a lot of time. 30 days is a good amount of time to judge how you're going to feel. And I have no complaints. I have rarely do I have a complaint from a client. Everybody is usually very satisfied and feels good about it and continues taking these products. And they're guaranteed. Again, it's a money-back guarantee, and they really stand by it. So, are you ready to accept our challenge? It's a 7-day cleanse. The cleanse is free, and then you get your strip and shake for the next 28 days. Well, it's a 30-day supply, but within that month, you should definitely feel a change in your focus and your energy, and especially your sleeping. A lot of people don't sleep very well these days, and being on this program definitely helps. So for me, that's a perfect picture of me. She's even got brown hair. I love that you can be involved. I've proved it. I've been proving it for 8 years. I love Shaklee. I love sharing it. I love getting paid to do so. And I love that I can do it anywhere. All you need is a computer or a phone, and you can take your Shaklee business anywhere. I'm going to move this up so I don't see. Okay. So anyway, and here it is. Here's the phone version. Okay, you take the challenge. You feel great. You keep on going. You're now living proof that it works, and then you decide to share. And sharing's easy. It's basically talking about something you love. And women, we do that pretty easy. So, but it is easy. It's like, you get your hair cut someplace you like, you talk about it. You get a nice nail color, you talk about it. You ate a nice piece of chocolate cake, you talk about it. Well, you know what? Talking about this will make you some money. And that's important today, and it's important in your future. And it's important to be able to tell people that what you're doing really matters and that you're doing it with a really good, reputable company. So how do you earn some money? Well, you can earn money a lot of ways. Shaklee pays you a lot of different ways. But right now with the Prove It Challenge, for every new customer you get, you are automatically deposited into your account daily, $25 every time you get a new Prove It Challenge customer. So for instance, man, you decide you're going to do the Prove It Challenge, okay? Or you become a distributor and they decide to do the Prove It Challenge. On the day that order goes through, $25 is deposited into your account automatically that day. You do it again, another $25. That's bonus money, aside from the money you get just on having them now as a new customer. When you get $75, Shaklee, being so generous and caring, gives you another $75. So on 3 Prove It Challenges for new customers, you can walk out with $150 bonus earned, paid day by day. Now, they also obviously pay you monthly. We get paid every month on our purchases, on our clients, on the fact that we use the products ourselves. They actually pay us to use our own products. Not a lot of companies do that. So Shaklee covers you in a lot of different ways when it comes to paying, but the daily paying, that's pretty important. So, and again, sharing is good. You get together with some friends, you tell them what you're doing, and it can lead to a lot. It can lead to a whole new way to work. It can also lead to unlimited potential. There are literally no limits to how much money you can make. You can make more money than the CEO if you want. Okay, nobody cares. They're excited. They're actually supportive. They want you to excel, and they want you to get all the benefits that come with being part of Shaklee and earning all these different levels. And it's designed, it's pretty easy. You can pretty much design your own business. There's nothing you can't do with Shaklee. You can be creative. You can go by the standard operating procedures. You can follow their guidelines, which are wonderful and will always, always, always make you successful. Their back office, the information they give you to succeed is a lot of it's patented, and it's proven, and it works, and it's simple. With today's social media and the way we have to work now from home, Shaklee's completely on board with that. They have everything you need on every aspect of social media. Your hours can be flexible. You work when you want. You want to work a lot, you make a lot of money. You want to work a little, you make a little money. You want to work every day, you work every day. Nobody's pressuring you. Nobody's making you do anything you don't want to do. But I'll tell you, once you get started, you're going to want to work all the time. And it's mobile. Our mobile, you can ask Jamie. Jamie does everything on her phone. She's way better at it than I am. I'm more the sit in front of my computer person, but everything they do, it's very, very, very move around. So how do you want to get started? I think that I can't do that. I can't promise that you can do that, but it's a great way to get started. And again, sharing is rewarding. Every time you speak to somebody, every time you make a new customer, make a new friend, you're just telling more and more people about what you do and how much you love it. And that can only be a good thing. So you've got daily cash earnings, monthly cash earnings, and Shaklee always takes care of getting you paid. So if you start out, $900 a month is good. $1,000 a month is good. That's one of our new things. We have ways to work with the Prove It Challenge and guarantee you $1,000 a month. As a director, you get to do a lot of things. That's where things really start. You get your products at discounted prices. You get a bigger bonus in your check on your downlines. And you also get to take the new director's trip, which I got to do. Going to the San Francisco Bay Area was fabulous. You get to go to the headquarters. You see all the works inside and out of Shaklee for a couple of days. It was the nicest trip I'd taken, probably, I can't remember, and it's free. They pick you up, take you there. The hotel's beautiful. The day is wonderful, and you learn everything you need to know. And everybody is so delightful. As you move on into the Shaklee business, and you keep going and going, you're up the ladder. There's such things as a car bonus. You can, and I don't mean a green car, I don't mean a pink car. You buy your car, as long as it is an environmentally friendly car, Shaklee will start paying your first installments at $250 a month. Keep on going. You like to travel? Every year, Shaklee gives away an incentive. It's a domestic flight, it's international, and all expenses are paid. I believe Patty went to Hawaii, and it was, from what I understand and all the things I've seen and heard, it was really a trip to remember. Nobody travels until you travel with Shaklee. So Shaklee is proven. People want to, like I said, they want to not only survive, but they want to thrive. And Shaklee gives you all the health and wealth you need to be successful. Please, Mand, you'd want to talk to Jamie about how to get started. If you have any questions, we're going to be hanging around. Let us know what we can do for you. If there's anything you didn't see, anything you want to know more about, please, ask our questions. You couldn't have three of the best people to ask them to. Patty's been with the company for something like 15 years. Jamie and I are pretty much neck and neck, but we have a lot of experience. So if there's anything you need to know, shoot,